Yeah, we still gonna be on StreamYard too.
You live.
Okay. Excuse me. Okay. Live right now. All right. Yo, yo, yo. It's your boy ALF. And I'm back. Did you miss me? Y'all already know who I am. Co-host right here.
All right. K-Bug.
Say it louder.
K-Bug.
K-Bug. And we got a very exclusive guest on the A1 podcast, y'all. Y'all seen him now on this channel. But we got SosoDerrick in the building.
What's going down, y'all? What's going down, man? I'm good. I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah. This is a very exclusive thing, man.
Yeah.
I haven't been live on my channel at all, so this is brand new for me.
Well, I'm honored to be on, you know what I mean, y'all channel, you know, being on here for the first time, being your first guest, you know what I mean? Pretty sure many more to come, you know what I mean? So I'm excited.
All right, bro. Okay, well, that's what's up. For everyone who don't know, on the A1 podcast channel, we are family here. Little do y'all know, we are actually all blood family. That's my brother SosoDerrick, and this is my uncle right here. I don't know if I ever said that, but this is always my co-host.
K-Bug.
K-Bug. So, but we all family in the building. You know what I'm saying? So, but this is a very, 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 very exclusive because we got SosoDerrick. You know what I'm saying? I like how you rocking, B. I like how you rocking. You know, you got the gear on the merch.
I'm yeah.
Whenever you ready, send me some.
All right, I got you. Yeah, merch definitely coming soon. You know what I mean? God willing. So for sure.
Right. That's what's up. Yeah, man. We got a few things we can talk about. Do you want to start off with you have to say first, or?
Well, I have some bulletin points that I want to go through or whatever like that. I didn't know if you guys had anything off the top of your head that you want to go with. Let's do this. Fun fact. Trivia question. All right. Okay. Who's richer? Oprah or Taylor Swift?
Oprah Winfrey. I guess.
How many people would say Oprah Winfrey is richer than Taylor? Because Taylor Swift.
A lot of people would probably say Oprah is richer.
And then you put Rihanna.
Wait, is Taylor Swift on? I mean, cause is Taylor Swift a billionaire?
Yeah,
she did. Yeah.
Okay, that's new to me. I didn't even know that. I ain't gonna
crazy.
But I feel
that's crazy.
I would still say Oprah is richer.
Oprah,
I would still say.
I would say the same because
Oprah been in the game
for a
longer.
minute.
So even though
Taylor
Swift is a billionaire,
because you got the
Oprah, she got billions.
Though.
She got billions. You know what I'm saying? So,
but she been in the game for.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I would say Oprah is richer because she been a billionaire before Taylor Swift, so she got more in her account probably than Taylor Swift. Not to say Taylor Swift ain't rich, you know, she's very, very much rich. But
so you say what?
I say Oprah.
Oprah.
Yeah, because like I agree with ALF, you know what I mean? I feel like she been in the game for a little minute, you know, way longer than Taylor Swift.
You'll be totally right. Yeah, Oprah.
I already know. Her investment game is probably way
Oprah
surpassing.
like worth
way bigger.
Oprah worth like $3 billion. But your girl, she ain't doing too bad. She like 1 something.
Still got a billion. It don't even matter.
Billion.
The fact she got a billion.
Right. Straight.
Right. Yeah, that's crazy. I ain't even know that. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. So that's
Yeah.
you would even be in the same bracket.
Right.
No, not at all. Not at all.
I definitely could use a billion.
Hey, before we jump into the next topic, though, I want to ask y'all something. If y'all cool with it,
go ahead. Bless you, man. All right.
So my question is to y'all, and anybody who you know what I mean in the comment section that would like to jump in or whatever. What is y'all New Year's resolution? Like, what do y'all have planned for this new year, 2025? Because that sounds crazy to me. I ain't gonna lie.
2025.
Well, I'd say, what you mean by?
What's your New Year's resolution?
I'm saying, what's your New Year's resolution? Like,
what are you expecting into going into 2025? What are you expecting, y'all?
Like goals, as far as like goals you want to reach and things in that nature.
Y'all really want to know?
Well, yeah.
Be honest.
I want peace.
Peace.
Peace. I like that.
Simple, plain. I like
that. Boring as fuck though, right?
I mean,
that's what I want though. I ain't gonna lie, that's what I want though. That's like I don't want like I just want to be away from everybody. I just want to be in my home. You know what I'm saying? So I can iron out shit, man. Like,
I get that.
Like it ain't nothing.
It's plain.
Right?
You don't have to. If that's how it is for you, you don't have to go into detail. I mean, if that's how you want peace, is it? That's right. It. That's it.
Anyway,
that's done. You ain't gotta say nothing else. Right. But if my New Year's resolution into 2025, I feel like I'm looking for success in the most gracious way possible. Like if 2025 be the best year, especially for the podcast, the A1 podcast, man, I would be really grateful and happy, man. Like I could say that's my goal is to be successful in 2025.
Okay, I dig it.
But what about yourself? I need to know. What about yourself?
I pose the question: what is success?
But let him ask this question first.
I mean, personally, I like that. I like both of you all New Year's resolution because it kind of like coordinate what you know what I mean. What part of what I want to accomplish. Peace is definitely on the top of my list personally. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Success is also on my list. That's pretty much it, man. I like the peace though, because I feel like I like success obviously too, but I feel like peace sums everything up to me. So I agree with K Bud when it comes to the peace, man, because the world we live in now, as y'all know, is crazy. You know what I mean? So yeah, definitely peace and success. I like both of those, and those was actually ones that I was actually gonna say. So yeah, for sure, 100%.
There you go. Sum it all up. Well,
no, I mean, for real type shit because there's so much going on in the world today. I caught up on some news. This one cat, I think his name is Andre Deminsky.
Who?
Okay.
Who is that?
Andre Deminsky.
Who is that?
Some random cat. Andre Deminsky, a California father at the age of 28, arrested.
Okay.
And accused of It pains my heart to even say it, like on some real shit. Like, it's crazy. Accused of beheading his own son, 1-year-old son.
Oh, we talking about a killer. Okay.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Yes. And was arrested by the Sacramento County Sheriff Office on December 20th, just days before Christmas.
Yeah.
Right?
That was this year?
Yes.
Wow.
Just happened. Yeah. Just happened.
That's crazy.
Fresh.
Yeah, man.
You know, and it's like, you know,
that just lets you know how many crazy people there is in the world.
Where it's like, damn, what is the world going through right now? To where
that's why we hope in 2025
any parent, for that fact matter, father, mother, whoever, would, you know, take the life of their own offspring, and especially in such a horrific manner.
Right.
A decapitation.
Yeah, no, that's next level.
Like, what did the baby do to you that was so bad that you was like, I'm gonna cut this head off?
All I'm gonna say is the baby didn't
really.
Do nothing. It's just that person was out of their mind. They wasn't in the right place, especially do something heinous like that. That's so crazy, man. But it's like I said before. I ain't said it before. I mean, there's some crazy people in this world.
Facts.
Like most definitely, there's some crazy people, like for real. And especially, we don't really even know why we hoping what our resolution is in 2020. We don't even know what 2025 is going to be like going into it. You know what I'm saying? Like, can the world get any worse than it already is? You know what I'm saying?
Bro, that's why I said, man, y'all, you know, I know ALF don't got no kids, but you know, K Bug does.
Yeah, I don't
I know your son, you know, your kids are older, but that's the most scariest thing to me. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, you know, because I have younger kids, so it's like, and they growing up in this world. That's definitely something that's scary. You know what I mean? I heard all kind of.
And I just want to say this, you know, and I hope nobody don't take no offense to it because everybody's so sensitive now.
Well, don't say nothing too offensive.
Nah, I ain't, you know, I'm just saying.
I had to say it because I don't know what my man about to say because the way he looking, I don't know. I don't know what he about to say.
Everybody's so sensitive now, but I'm just saying, like, basically, in some real, like for real type shit, like, stop sheltering your kids.
Okay.
People need to stop sheltering your children. I know why people do it. And, you know, I'm not saying that's a bad thing by far. You know, you honestly want your children to keep their innocence for as long as they can. But at a certain point, you got to stop that shit. And you got to introduce them to the real world and what's really going out there. You know, what's going on out there. Because if you don't do that, then they end up in some bullshit.
So you saying, not to cut you off, but you saying overly protecting them.
No, I'm just saying, don't be that hover parent and all that shit. If you're going to be the hover parent, then you need to be teaching your child the do's and don'ts of what's going on out there, whatever like that. So when they get out there, they're not surprised and whatever like that, and then they don't need you. If you're going to be the hovering person, do the right shit. Don't be the hovering parent, but you're not really teaching the kid, you know what I'm saying, real life type shit. You know what I'm saying? Right. You're trying to like sugarcoat it and stuff for them like that, whatever like that. So then when they get out there, okay, for example, I feel, should go with your I feels. I feel most men who have daughters take your daughters out on dates. As a man, if you have daughters, take your daughters out on dates, and you show your daughters how they should be treated when they out on dates with the opposite sex and all that, whatever. That way, when that slick person shows up and try to blow their mind ain't blown because my father already taught me how I should be treated.
Right.
When I'm out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's
right. No, that's facts. That's facts. I agree.
That's right.
I definitely try to do that with mine. So.
Right. Yeah. That's real. I feel any man that has a daughter should always do stuff like that. That way, you are already preparing your daughter from a male's perspective of what could and what could not be when you're dealing with those type of things. And she's gonna appreciate that because she's like, my daddy taught me to look out for that type of stuff.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right,
so she gonna know what the slick would look like and when a real man approaches her and want to, court her.
Facts. No, I agree 100%. You know what
I mean? Okay. I feel that. That was a good point. I feel that. That was a good point. I have something I want to talk about. Now, you probably don't know, but he probably does. FYBJ Main was on No Jumper, right?
Mm-hmm.
He's showing here. Adam 22 is showing clips here and that. It ain't the full interview out yet, but he was talking. I saw the clip where he was talking about when he went to Oprah, and I forgot the other guy name. A lot of people was trying to say that guy kind of made him leave by jumping in the car because he was there. He was in the conversation. I guess he was standing by watching at first, but then he hopped in and they tried to make it seem like FYBJ Main left because of what that guy said.
You talking about the dude when he went to O Block?
When he went to O Block.
Yeah.
Trying to make peace among people, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But really, FYBJ Man said the guy that was talking wasn't the reason why he left, though. It was because the other guys that he don't even know. I guess he was putting his 2 cents in and was like, and we all know we know what shooting words is, right? Because we are from that place, from Chicago. You know what I'm saying? He said some shooting words. I ain't gonna quote him on it, but that's why he said he walked out, because that guy saying that those are words basically saying, let me go, let me get out of here. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking
about. No, I definitely do. You know what I mean? I actually when that all happened, I actually did content on that.
Yeah, I heard you spoke on that.
Yeah, I did content on that situation. Like I said before, on my channel in the content, I understand why J Man walked away. You know what I mean? On the other hand, on my side, me personally, I would have stayed. Now, J Main actually went in more depth on why, he gave a more detailed understanding to people, because you only see what people show you online. You know what I mean? You don't see everything, like you said about what he said about, it wasn't E-Dog necessary. That was the gentleman's name. It wasn't necessary E-Dog, that made him get up out of there. It was a couple of guys with him too, or around him, right?
Right.
And the way he explained it, it made a lot more sense to me. You know what I mean? At first, I was like, I ain't judged the brother because I like J Main. You know what I mean? I said that in my video. I like J Main. I see what he's trying to do. I understand. And I know he understands that everybody's not going to be accepting right away. You know what I mean? Like I say, personally, when that situation happened, I would have stood there. That's just me. I would if and he said he was not really necessarily fearing for his safety, but he was fearing for the guy's safety. You know what I mean? Because people gotta understand, like J Main said,
he ain't come along. He come along.
yeah. He ain't, he a father himself, and then he brought other guys with him that's fathers and things like that. So he can't really just think about himself. You know what I mean? Maybe he would have stayed, but
it's like
you know
if
what I
you
mean?
drive in the car, if you the driver,
Yeah.
you make sure everybody in the car is safe. You know what I'm saying?
So basically he made an unselfish decision to get up out of there. And when he explained it more like that, because like I say, that's one thing that people got to understand about content. You don't see necessarily everything. You see what they can show you or what they willing to show you. You know what I mean? Can show you and willing to show you. Two different things, by the way.
That's true.
So when he broke it down on No Jumper or whatever, it made a lot more sense, and hopefully people tuned into that little clip, because I don't think Adam 22 dropped the entire interview
No,
yet.
he ain't dropped the entire.
You know what I mean? But it made a lot more sense. Sometimes you need to understand, because like I said, I wasn't judging that brother by far, but I was just like, I would have stayed personally. But when he broke it down the way he broke it down, it made sense. It hit different when J Main broke it down the way he broke it down. So his work, I mean, it made a lot more sense. So yeah, for sure, I definitely seen that for sure, 100%.
That's 100%. Like you can't even make peace among people sometimes. Like some people be so far gone, you know what I'm saying, the neighborhoods that they come from, they not even looking forward to ending the beef that they have with, another group of people. They not. Let me put it like this. Gang bangers, they join gangs, right? It is all different types of gangs out there in the world, right? But the generation that comes up into different gangs, they don't really even know the full history of their gangs. You know what I'm saying? They don't know why they beefing with they gang beefing with another. They don't even know. These young cats that come into gangs probably don't even know why they beefing with another gang, besides the fact or whatever, they're a different gang. Maybe some people know, maybe they know one another, they had beef, somebody lost their lives, and either side. But really, if you take it back to, I guess, the history of each gang, if you don't know the history of your gang, you just join the gang. Because I seen that who was that talking about that?
You could say though, honestly though, you could say that like joining the game was like, it's like more of a psychological you feeling some type of void or whatever like that to join this gang or whatever. You're looking for protection.
They looking for a brother. But at the same time, a lot of these new millenniums, what you gonna call them, new millenniums, they don't know the history of their gang. They just know that they in the gang probably for whatever reason that they have. Either it's because of environment, or whatever.
I mean, I couldn't say either way now.
I wouldn't know. I'm gonna just say that I wouldn't know. Civilian, I wouldn't know.
Honestly, a lot of our youth right now is a little scary. For real. It's unfortunate when you have a group of individuals who don't see a future for themselves.
That's a lot of them.
And if you don't see a future for yourself, then it's hard for you to contemplate a future in any type of aspect, let alone anyone else is future. Right. Mm-hmm. So, unfortunate as that is, and we go through it from state to state.
Right.
Maybe there's some type of catalyst to where I don't know. people from our era, you know, who know what it's like to
build up. Era?
Yeah, well,
he said it like, oh,
yeah. I guess
you caught that. You caught that.
Yeah, I caught that.
Right,
that was a good one.
Yeah.
That was good.
I guess I had to correct myself. A
little bit.
A little bit.
Can reach out to younger people to help them understand what is really going on, man.
That's why we
for real.
We need people
you gotta understand what's really going on.
Right.
So, K-Boog, I got a question for you. Since these
talking about this young youth out here,
they got a question for you, B.
They being programmed, bro.
He got a question for you, B.
Facts. No, but I got a real quick question though.
Yeah.
Why do you think people in your generation or era, whatever you want to call it, does not speak up enough? If I'm pretty sure some do, right? But why are they not as vocal as they used to be back in the day? You know what I mean?
Because the circumstances of how everything is set up and took the fight out of people. No time. The circumstances how everything's set up has taken the fight out of people.
So I mean, because I ain't
gonna
lie, that same.
It don't matter how right you. It don't matter how right you are. What fight you have, and you're right. You're right for the fight that you fight for. Well, guess what? It don't mean shit. If you ain't on their agenda, it don't mean shit.
I'm elaborate when you say they. Are you saying like the younger generation?
No, you're not listening. I'm talking about the higher powers above. You got to make me say it.
What are you talking about? Higher people above? What are you talking about? Ghosts? What are you talking about? I'm just trying.
Did you hear what he said?
Yeah. You said higher people above.
This juicy. Juicy. I don't know. I was thinking the same thing, low key.
Like
it's the higher people.
But my thing, I understand what you're saying. I'm just messing around, but I do understand what you're saying. But my thing is, but I'm saying the generation, your generation, and the generation after your generation. I feel like your generation is not being held accountable neither, because you guys played parts in this too.
True facts.
You guys didn't lay a foundation, a complete foundation all the way. And that's the problem. It's a repeated cycle from there. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, well, if you say that, then every decade laid
everyone did.
Exactly. Mine did it. Mine did even worse.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I mean? This reverse back. Right. This reverse back to what.
So then when you got to the 2000s, that's when we became popular again.
My thing is this.
I don't know if you noticed it. When it came to the early 2000s, whatever like that, and then they was like, oh, it's finna, saying the Mayans curse is finna, saying we'll escape you with the world, and then whatever like that, the 2K will escape you like that. And then the 2000s came, and then guess what happened? Mm-hmm. Shit happened. Nothing happened. The same old shit or whatever. Like the same old shit happened.
I had to put my foil cap on for that because you just went somewhere else.
Yeah,
a little bit.
The same old shit happened. You know what I'm saying? Everybody thought the world was going to end or whatever like that.
And you know how many times people said the world was going to end? Come on, B. Let's be realistic. Let me stop him right there. Let's be realistic.
Change.
Hold on. Let's be realistic.
All this type of shit, nothing.
Okay, we get that. Let's be realistic though. People out this whole world over decades try to predict things. The world ended. You can't predict that. They predicting weather. They not accurate on weather all the time.
That's all facts.
No, that's just what I just want
That's
to
all
say.
facts.
Yeah. But
hold on.
All right, so hold on. I showed you this.
I didn't even say nothing.
I know. There was this artist I just showed K-Book. She's from Indiana, Michigan, Indiana, right?
Garbage.
This artist, her name is Georgiana.
Garbage.
Right? I don't know if you have you heard of her?
Wait, what she say? My bad, I was laughing. Y'all funny. What she say?
Okay, don't say nothing. Her name is Georgiana. I don't know if I pronounced her name right, but Georgiana. She's from.
I have not heard of her. No,
never heard of her. Okay, she's from Michigan, Indiana, right? Adam 22 had her on the No Jump podcast. The interview, right? When I first saw the interview, right, I was.
Are you talking about the Caucasian girl?
Yeah.
The new. Okay, now I know what you're talking about. Yeah, nah.
Right. She's from Michigan, Indiana, right?
Yeah.
When my first thoughts of seeing her, I was so blown away, right? I didn't even know who she was, right? I had to do my research today. And then I showed K-Book a few songs too. Me and him listened to 3 songs.
Yeah.
She has 3 songs on her channel, if that's not her channel. She probably got more songs out there, but she got 3 videos, right, on her channel, right? One is called Turn You Up. The other one was called IDK, which is I don't know.
The only thing.
Hold on. The other one is what's the acronym? Something like that. Yeah. Now, hearing those songs be, it's very, very much trash. But I mean, the beat is decent, but the song itself, the lyrics, the track, I don't even know what they was talking about. I don't even know what she was talking about. You see what I'm saying? Right. I showed him because I want to show him to see what he thought, and we both basically said the same thing. She trash.
How old is she? My bad, because you are. How old
she's I think she just turned 19.
First of all,
she's about to be.
Okay, I know. Okay, but okay, go ahead.
I just want to make that totally clear. He just spoke for me. That's not true.
What are you talking about? I just spoke for you.
Yeah, she did. No, that is not true.
What is not true?
We did not come to the same agreement.
We did.
No, we did not.
We both said she was trash.
We both said that was trash, but then you said also that the beat was cool or whatever.
I said the beat. No, I didn't say you said the beat. Well, that's his opinion. That's just his opinion. Yes.
All of it was garbage.
That's his opinion.
All of it.
Even the beat.
Absolute garbage.
That's his opinion.
There was no artistic creativity nowhere.
He didn't make the beat though.
It doesn't matter. There was no artistic creativity nowhere.
You saw that, right? No he said that. He said it so.
No,
I ain't gonna say that.
Let him speak. I love it.
Bro, it was so bad. It was just like, it was unbearable. Like
you.
I didn't even want to look at it.
She was trash. I ain't gonna say.
I didn't even look at it, bro.
K-Book said it was no good. He walked off when you started playing.
It was embarrassing.
But I am gonna say too.
So you saying you walked off, B? You say you walked off when
mentally he walked off, yeah.
He said mentally.
Mentally he walked off. He checked out on that one. I did too. But I had to
which I had a blank stare in the eyes, like
he had a blank stare.
What? I was like, what the fuck is that? What? No. And I listened to it too.
But see, okay, so let me play what they call it when they say the opposite of what people say, devil's advocate, right? Is that what they say?
What?
Advocate?
Yeah, like let me kind of like disagree with y'all, but not disagree with y'all. That's what they call it. devil's
Oh,
advocate,
okay,
whatever.
okay.
I think that's the terminology. It's just terminology. Okay.
Mhm.
Some will say, a lot of people say, okay, so we can't be biased completely, right?
I'm not.
Because a lot of people before our time, and K Bug can contest to this too. A lot of people in our generation, me and ALF generation, y'all call garbage. We hear it as something else. You know what I mean? At one point, let's make this clear. At one point, K Bug generation said Young Thug was weak. But now they bobbing their head to Thug. You know what I mean? At one point, K Bug generation was saying Little Yachty was weak. Now they bobbing heads to Lil Yachty. You know what I mean?
I don't know.
I was kind of like,
yes, he do. He like this. Oh my gosh. What? You like that one Yachty song that's so garbage. I said I didn't like it at all.
So you don't like Cold Like Minnesota?
Huh?
Cold Like Minnesota.
No, it's this other song he like. It's featuring his little. I never.
No,
but he like this song by Lil Yachty. He like this song by Lil Yachty.
But you like Uzi though,
baby. You know that one song? Is it the Baby or 21 Savage? Where it's so horrible, so horrible.
You like Uzi though, right?
I like Uzi.
You like Uzi, K Bug. You ain't heard the Uzi song. You like
Uzi? Okay, this is the thing.
He can be biased.
I like
but when he came out, y'all was saying he was whack though.
No,
when he came out, I thought he was kind of
the truth of the matter is, though, is like I could like different things for a bunch of different artists at different times. Don't mean that I like or dislike the artist. It just depends on
what they made,
what they did, and how I feel about it, and all that.
The song,
like, you know what I'm saying? Because I like some shit from Lil Uzi Vert. Don't mean I like all the Lil Uzi Vert shit.
Right, but that's what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying about what's the artist you were saying her name is? My bad. Georgiana. It all boils down to what I'm saying, and all is that at first, you just not gonna get it. It's just like, you know what I mean, because we're so used to.
Let him finish.
We're so used to what we're used to, right? They almost crucified your Little Yachty from saying that he wasn't rocking with Tupac or something like that. Was it? What was he saying?
That was Lil Xan. You getting it mixed up.
Lil Yachty said something too. Biggie, was it Biggie? He said something about Biggie. I promise they made a whole thing about one of them artists is Biggie, Tupac, somebody, Lil Yachty for sure.
I heard.
I vividly remember Lil Yachty. Them beginning on Lil Yachty about something, and he was like, his thing was like saying like, ain't nobody like his thing was like, you can't get mad at me because I don't really know. And Lil Yachty said it in his song, in his interviews, that he had to inform himself a little more about the generations before when it comes to the music, right? So my whole thing is this, right? And then I'll let y'all elaborate on it. I feel like when you used to something, you used to something. So you're gonna be biased. You know what I mean?
Right.
That's what comes with music and everything else. You're gonna have a biased outlook on it because you're so used to this. You know what I mean? It's like a routine that you've been doing for many moons, and now all of a sudden your routine changed. You're gonna feel uncomfortable. You're gonna be like, I don't know if this for me. And I'm sure K Bug and myself, I can say myself, pretty sure ALF, anybody else that's watching this, you know what I mean? Pod, don't be afraid to comment in the chat too, y'all. But anybody else, you know what I mean? Don't feel like, oh yeah, I heard an artist or something, I seen something that I was biased to, but eventually it grew on me. You know what I mean? It's just that's just human nature. That's all. So, but I understand what K Boog's saying. But old girl, what's her name again? I'm sorry, I don't mean to disrespect her.
No, you good, B. Her name is Georgiana. It's spelled with a
Georgiana.
J.
I'm sure many people are not gonna understand what she got going on, but eventually she gonna have something that's gonna be catchy to your ear, my ear, and everybody else's ear, even K Bug ear, and he gonna be like, "Well, I do like that one song." It's just a repeated thing. This is nothing new.
I'm gonna just say that. Well, I get what
it ain't
what
gonna be
saying,
no
like,
maybe. It ain't gonna be. I'm just saying, if she have a stable career in the music, if she stay, let's say that if she stay long enough, she gonna find something and do something that people gonna like. I guarantee that.
Okay, I can get that
because we gotta also look at. My bad, but we have to also look at how long she gonna be able. How long she gonna be able to obtain her notoriety or fame or whatever. You know what I mean? That's that plays a big part too as well.
Because she could come and go. Yeah, she could be just a next artist that comes and go. Right. If she's not sustainable.
That's all.
I get what you're saying. No, I get what you're saying.
Like, what do you imagine what do you imagine with the next the strong female artist, rap, R&B, whoever it's gonna be like?
We have a few already.
Who?
Rap City.
What did you say? Who? Rap City been out for a minute, don't you?
But she cold. She cold. She a staple.
She definitely a staple.
City, she cold. She lyrical.
Oh, let me shout out. Y'all need to check out this sister that go by the name of Chino G. Y'all don't know nothing about her.
Chino.
Check her out.
Chino, wait, did I say her name right? Chino G.
Chino G.
Chino G. I never heard.
She from UK?
He said, "Oh man, she from the UK."
No, she's not from.
She gotta be from over here with that name.
I believe she from. I don't want to get the sister thing.
She's from the States, right?
I forgot. I think she's from the States for sure. But her name is Chino. Chino G.
He automatically thought from UK like that.
Shout out to Chino G if she see this for whatever reason. I do follow her on all platforms. She definitely up next. Rap City has
she lyrical.
Stamped her. No, she stamped her. Yeah, she yeah, if you like, I
like lyrical spirit.
Yeah,
lyrical spirit.
Check her out, Chino G. Rap City stamped her.
Backpack rappers, if you go that far back to
if you want to call it that, you know what I mean. But Rap City stamped her. So yeah, she another sister that's gonna be a powerhouse in the music industry for sure.
Yeah,
for sure, 100%. Just watch.
Okay. I ain't never heard of, but I'm about to check out.
You say who else? SZA.
SZA.
Hey, Bug, SZA.
Yeah, SZA.
SZA. You don't mess with SZA?
You're talking about the singer?
Yes, SZA. We talking. You said, what did he say? It wasn't no SZA.
What about?
It's like she's fairly new. She been in there for a minute, but she fairly new.
But what about her though?
What about her?
You were saying. What about basically the how do we feel about the newcomer artists or whatever you said? We were just saying, the artists.
I mean,
SZA is one of them.
I mean, she doing her thing, whatever like that, but I don't see her going beyond pop. I don't pop. She is doing pop.
Not pop.
Pop. So you categorizing her music as pop is crazy.
I did it all for no drugs. Wow. I did it all for love.
He said, pop. That is fine.
That's a low. Don't disrespect that sister like that, bro.
Hey, look,
That's pop, man.
that's right. That's
R&B, bro.
That's why I'm like.
That's R&B. You know who SZA is, right? Are we talking about the same person?
I don't think he really.
You kind of
like I don't know. Like to me, that's pop.
Well, you
alternative
R&B. Particular songs she been doing.
Don't call her pop. Then.
Particular songs she been doing. Now the one she did with Doja Cat.
Don't call her pop though. She's not a pop artist. Let's just say that.
That was even pop. You know what she did with Doja Cat.
That's correct.
So what? So how would you? So all right, this is interesting. It's interesting. I like this. How would you categorize Doja Cat? Well, like, what is she? Like, what type of music does she?
I know. I could say it.
Go ahead. What type of music?
Alternative, but she has done a lot of pop song, which she's saying about SZA with one song. But she considered herself, from what I know, she says she feel like she's a rapper. But pop rap. She's an alternative.
She's pop rap.
Pop rap. That's the
thing. She pop rap.
Wait, you said pop? You say pop rap?
Pop rock.
Pop rock is a thing now. We're doing pop rock now. Okay.
No, that's old. That's old school. They just bring that shit back. They just doing the same shit they've been doing, bro. They just doing it a different way. They've been doing the same shit
rock the whole time. Wait, pop rock is old school, B?
Old school. Look it up. I ain't gonna make the shit up. I ain't making it up.
That's new to me. I'm just saying.
They just doing it a whole different way now with these artists.
I guess that,
you know.
So give me an artist.
It's a different, and then because the formula. See, this is only the generations change. The formula doesn't change.
Vanilla Ice. You talking about like Vanilla Ice?
Right.
Wait, Vanilla Ice.
Yeah, how many Vanilla Ices do you have? Vanilla Ice, then you
Vanilla Ice.
You had the boy bands. You had NSYNC. You had Timberlake.
NSYNC wasn't no. Wait, NSYNC wasn't no pop. Wait, NSYNC was pop rock.
No, it was.
Yes,
it wasn't rock.
It was pop rock.
It wasn't no rock.
Boy,
are you?
I'm serious.
Hold on, NSYNC was pop rock or pop rap? What are you saying?
No, I was just.
What was Michael Jackson then?
I don't know what Michael Jackson was. I learned that from that.
What was Michael Jackson?
If you ask me, my opinion, Michael Jackson was alternative. He could do, but he mostly did pop.
The legend himself.
/ rock.
I'll give you a little bit of that only because you know some of the history.
I mean,
he started off as soul. He started off as soul, then he turned he started off as soul, then pop, then rock.
That's why I say if he
that's why I would say
alternative.
That's why I would say always and forever. And a lot of people will probably be mad at me. But that's sorry to say it, probably a lot of Caucasian people. That's why I'll be like, fuck Elvis.
I don't care about Elvis.
Michael Jackson was the king of pop and rock and roll. They won't say that though. They say Elvis Presley.
Man, hold on. Did you just say what I think you just said, B?
Hell yeah. I don't want no Caucasian to come give me no shit like that, but I'm just saying that's my opinion.
Hold on. What you just say about Elvis Presley, though, B?
What did you say? Repeat yourself.
All I said that he was the king of rock.
No, but repeat how you said
no, before the after.
I said Michael Jackson. I ain't gonna bite my tongue. I said Michael Jackson's king.
King of rock. How you said about Elvis? How you started it off?
What you mean? How I said about Elvis?
How'd you say it?
I said that he's not the king.
No.
Don't just
what did you?
I'm just me. I said it. You are. Shit, I ain't scared. I said Elvis is not the king of rock. Michael Jackson is.
See, he's trying to water it. Just say how you said it.
What you say, B?
He never was.
He's scared now.
What I say? How did I say it? I'm saying it the way that I said it.
Wait, no, you did.
That Elvis Presley was never the king of rock and roll.
Wait, what was the word, the F word that you say before?
Let me reiterate what he said for all the people out there listening. Fuck Elvis. I was like, me? I don't care. But that's what you said.
Well,
I can't remember what he said. He was like, no, I said,
hold on. We didn't have a Rick James moment. No, I'm still standing by what I said.
There you go. There you go. That's what we wanted to hear. That's
well, fuck
that's
Elvis. Yes, I said
You know, saying you have a Rick James moment is crazy, bro.
You said you wouldn't say. Hey, you said. Hell yeah, I said it. Fuck Elvis. on being not okay. Don't get me wrong.
Hey, not the A1 podcast might get canceled for this.
Not for saying no. Hell no. Not for saying.
I'm just kidding. It's over. SosoDerrick ain't got nothing to do with what they talking about.
Either, and I'm not gonna laugh. I'm on the podcast. I'm so I don't know.
That's
your co-host, bro. That's your
First of all, I grew up on. First of all, I wanted to be known. First of all, I wanted to be known that I grew up on Elvis.
All right, make it sound good. Make it sound good. Get yourself right.
I love.
Hey, you need to sit up real quick when you say this. Adjust your posture.
I loved his movies and all that, whatever. I give a great respect to Elvis Presley, but
still, what you said.
But
be like, yeah,
I would be remiss if I didn't tell the truth, and I didn't say. Once again, so heartedly, when it comes to the fact of him being the king of rock and roll, fuck Elvis Presley. Again, I said it. Hey. Michael Jackson was the queen of
he said Michael Jackson.
I ain't going. I'm not saying nothing.
That's fucked up because that did come out. But I meant to say.
It's okay though. It's okay.
I meant to say the king.
The king
of pop.
He looked like a female though.
And rock and roll.
That was the era of
and that's the truth of it. Yeah. That's the real truth. Because all the things that Elvis did, he just imitated.
Well, that's what music does anyway. I feel a lot of these artists is doing. They recycle. It's nothing but recycled music.
He just imitated. And at that time,
if you think
it became a quick brand for him.
Am I wrong?
Being a Southern boy,
music is basically recycled because all these new artists be recycling music from back then. You know what I'm saying?
No, that's fact, bro. Like all the music is recycled, but that's where Michael Jackson would tell you who he got something from. James Brown will tell you that he got something from somebody.
Whatever he was listening to, whoever.
You know what I mean?
So all artists after James Brown took it from him.
Took things from him.
But that's what I'm saying. So yeah, I agree with ALF. You know what I mean? Everything is most definitely recycled. Everything. So
are you basically saying? I think I get what you're trying to say. Are you basically saying? Would you call it basically stealing? Would you say Elvis stole, or would you just say he just recycled?
He recycled. He stole. He did both.
And that's the issue. Let's talk about today. Let's talk about today if we want to be honest, right?
He did both.
Drake.
Okay.
Drake does nothing but recycle
one
music.
Of the biggest artists right now out.
Drake does nothing but recycle
son.
music. off the bat.
What Soulja Boy say? What Soulja Boy say? He
I
stole
did
my
it
whole fucking flow.
X said the
Bro.
same thing
Soulja
too.
Boy said
I'm just
that.
saying. Many more people said the same thing before. I'm just saying. But my whole thing is this though. Can you really take anything away? Can you really take anything away from Drake? Because some would say, whether y'all know it or not, that Kendrick Lamar took something from somebody. Let's start with it.
I never really put any thought into that though, to compare it. Kendrick.
Let's start. I mean, do y'all know Kendrick Lamar music? It hit different when you don't know Kendrick Lamar music, as Jay Maine would say.
But when you say that though, like, what do you mean? Like him sampling music?
No, what he said. Listening
what
to
are you
him.
saying? Like,
No, what he said.
What I'm saying is that as a creator, what I'm saying is
that he actually did lyrical content.
Hold on, let him get him. What I'm saying is, as a creator. No.
That's not
what I'm saying. No, I like that. No, as a creator, I'm saying that he's inspired by many other creators, whether it was before him or not.
Okay, I got one. I got one.
And I don't find, because I do the same thing. And I'll be lying if I'm an artist myself. I would be lying if I say I don't take no type of inspiration from somebody, whether it's a flow. Taking a flow doesn't mean you stole from the original creator of that flow. It means you was inspired by that. That doesn't take away from the art. How can you take away? How can you say I took something from you when you created it? No, I can't take it from you because it's you.
You still flow, but you can't still idea. You can.
But see, my problem with people saying that, because you can't take it from them though. You can't take something that somebody created.
No, well, physically, okay.
Like, be realistic, because that's why people try to cancel other artists.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. Yeah.
Because they try to say, oh, well, that person took this flow away from them. Right. Just like what they did they tried to do the designer. Let's go there. Y'all know, everybody knows designer. Let's go there, because people don't want to talk about it. Designer is not the same as Future. He has the same.
He said he got
voice,
the same
vocal tone as Future, but he's not the same. Designer,
I thought that was Future,
but that's what I'm saying. But they tried to cancel him. But my thing is this, y'all. But my thing is this: they tried to cancel him for it. They tried to say that he was. See, you will be lying if you say you not inspired by somebody. Every artist, real artist, will tell you this person inspired me to make this sound. Does not mean you're taking away from that person. It just means you was inspired by that person. Just as Panda. Even though people try to say Designer took Future flow, Designer is an artist in himself, bro. If you listen to Designer music now, and before then, it was nothing like Future. Let's be real. Future and Designer was talking about different things, bro. Future just talk about drugs. Designer was talking about life and things he was going through. Designer wasn't just talking about drugs. Obviously, he was talking about money and drugs and things in that nature. But Future whole career was based off of popping pills, drinking lean, all this. He inspired these youth today.
It's almost, you would say he was basically almost promoting drugs. The way
he was, bro. Yeah. So how can you say that's what the thing that was upsetting me about Designer? Because people is not giving that brother his credit even to today. Let's start there. Everybody want to eliminate Designer. Where's Designer? Nobody hearing it. His content not getting pushed out like that. He going through some stuff.
He still making content. I heard some of
his music dope, bro. I'm on his live stream all the time. His music is next level, bro. It has nothing to his music and Future music. You cannot compare the two, bro. I don't care what nobody say, bro. You think Kanye West signed him for no reason? Kanye West know what's up.
Nah,
Let's start there, bro. Kanye West know what's up. He can't help the cadence, the vocal tone of his voice might be similar to Future, but he's not. His style, his delivery, everything is not like Future.
Yeah,
the things he talk about is not what Future talks about. Let's start there.
No.
I'm just saying. My bad. I got a little passionate about that. But I'm just saying they try to cancel that brother, and that's the thing that makes me upset, because they cancel that brother, and that brother is talented. And you cannot take away. I hate when people do that. Try to take something from somebody. Try to take something from somebody that develop.
Now the reason why I'm gonna say this, the reason why he kind of canceled now isn't because of the Future thing. That was in the beginning.
Why?
He got canceled because during the time of last year, when was that last year or 2 years? It was probably 2 years ago now. When Takeoff died, I don't know if you ever saw the clip where he posted a video of him expressing himself of after Takeoff was killed. He was like, man, they killed Takeoff. No, he was like, you will never get the same me, the old me. He's like, that's done, right? Mm-hmm. And then some incident on a plane, he was coming from somewhere. He was on a plane where he actually exposed himself to the flight crew doing a mannerism where he was basically exposing himself doing something, right? But he also said that he was on a lot of medication during that time too. So whatever drugs he was taking during that time, they was really trying to cancel him then. I think they was trying to arrest him for one. And they was really trying. That's kind of why he kind of canceled. That's why it's like his trajectory fell off because of that whole meltdown.
Let's start here, man. They trying to do the same thing that they did to now. I ain't gonna say that because Kanye West said some crazy stuff. Let's say I could actually say Kanye said crazy. I can't agree with your man on that. He definitely got some mental things going on. But I want to speak on this.
Man is not crazy.
Nah, but I want to speak on
this.
But
he ain't crazy. He ain't crazy.
To each his own. To each his own. That's all I'm gonna say.
All right, go ahead.
But what I'm gonna say is this, right?
Okay.
I'm gonna say this.
What?
Designer. The problem with Designer is that and the many other brothers out there, y'all agree or disagree, either way, it is what it is. This is what I say all the time. These brothers does not have the proper mentorship when it comes to this fame stuff, when it comes to being a celebrity, right? Designer was a young brother who came in the game thinking that he could just be himself because that's what was working, right?
But really
the reality of the thing is you can't be yourself, bro. This is what the reality. And what do I mean by that? Let me elaborate, right? Before you ask, let me elaborate. What I mean by you can't be yourself is you can't give everybody all of you, because when you give people all of you, they find something to talk about. They find something to say, oh, this right here, I ain't rocking with. Let's cancel him. Designer was probably going through something in his personal life. People cannot take away how that brother feel personally about Takeoff and then him saying something else, because maybe, and we all been here, maybe, just maybe, and this is where the humanity of people goes away. Just maybe that brother was realistically going through something. I'm saying that because I don't know. But what I'm saying is he probably was going through something.
Oh, yeah.
We all been there, went through something, and probably said and done some crazy stuff. But it's not in the public eye, though. So we don't have nobody to judge us. We don't have nobody to try to dictate our actions will say,
and
hey,
I wouldn't want
God,
that in the public. That type of stuff shouldn't be in the public eye anyway. Anything
right.
you got going on.
But once you gain this notoriety, you can't help
That's
it.
true.
You
Well,
can't help it. You might be he's minding his business on the plane and something like that happened. They put it out. Why? Because that's designer. If you do that, you think this gonna be all over the news?
I mean, it might.
No, it's not.
They'd be like, look at this man.
It's things that happen every day around the world.
Like, get him out of here.
If it does, it ain't gonna be as big as designer.
It ain't gonna be a major.
It ain't gonna make an impact on your personal life as much as it made an impact on designer personal life.
Me and him had a talk about stuff like that recently, like with Diddy.
And the first thing people say,
he's a public figure. Once you become a public figure,
K Bug word.
Right? No, I get what you're saying, but this is what me and him had a conversation about Diddy before, right? And I said, once you become a public figure, the people own you, metaphorically, because you aren't an average regular person anymore. People are looking up to you. There's people who look up to you. There's people who idolize you, or whatever. You become part of public property. That's what I'm gonna say. Public property. And that's what it is with these artists and these celebrities. They are public property. So anything you do will be major, and it can affect
his theology on it. I understand. At the same time,
that's true.
I still have to disagree because you can always detach yourself from it, and you don't have to be somebody's property.
You can't never detach yourself. You can't. So you basically saying you can take
can.
away your celebrity.
I can.
How?
Who's the number? Who's one person?
Who's gonna stop forgetting you? Who gonna stop forgetting you once you in these people's eyes?
There's nobody who will take away their
power. I'm the one that put the power into that.
So name a person who would take away their celebrity, or name a person you have known that took away their celebrity status.
They own celebrity.
Nobody.
No one.
No one.
No one.
Know why?
Everybody else dictated that. The people dictated that.
Right, because it's like a drug within itself. But I'm just saying.
All
I'm saying.
So you don't have no control. So what are you gonna do then? Ain't nothing you could do.
You can't really do anything at that point.
My bad.
If you become, especially if you become a mega superstar, ain't really much you could do.
Ain't nothing you can do, bro. Ain't nothing
really much you can do once you become.
Bro. Yeah. You always have a choice.
What's your choice? They gonna try to find dog. Do you understand the concept of being a celebrity for real? You can't even walk outside to go grocery shopping.
You can walk away.
Man, your own business. You could walk away, but you can't walk away. Do you know paparazzi and all that, bro? These people can't. Kanye West can't walk out his door without somebody being outside his door, bro.
Yes, that's even crazy.
Kim Kardashian can't. Jay-Z definitely can't. Beyonce can't. These people cannot walk outside. Yes, it is, bro. Who don't know Jay-Z?
Ain't nobody that don't know.
Bro, that ain't
who don't know Jay-Z, bro? Who does not know Jay-Z? Y'all in the chat, comment in the chat and tell me if y'all from another country and y'all know who Jay-Z is, bro.
No, I'm just saying, but what you're saying though is that's not true.
What's not true, B? Jay-Z cannot come outside and do something in private.
He said Jay-Z can't come outside and walk to his car.
No,
he said that's not what I'm saying.
He can't come outside and not be recognized. That's what he's saying.
Basically, Jay-Z cannot come outside. Jay-Z cannot come outside and not be recognized or somebody trying to take a picture or something of him or his family, bro. It is what it is, bro. You cannot get away from that type of celebrity, bro, unless the people cancel you. You want to be honest?
You can't.
Who got control? People.
People
have control.
That goes back to what I said.
Say enough, it's going to be so.
Public.
I've been saying that.
That's why I say when you like a celebrity.
That's like what people create false narratives. My bad.
No, you good. But I'm just saying,
No,
like I said,
continue.
once you become a major celebrity or just a celebrity in itself, you are property of the public. Especially if you become major. Let's just say that. I'm gonna just go with major. That's the biggest thing. If you become a major superstar, you are public property. Ain't nothing you can't really do. Listen, I'm pointing at nothing, but let me point at the camera. Ain't nothing you can't
Literally.
do. Literally, it's not gonna be out of the public's eye where they just not gonna judge. That's cap. Because it wouldn't happen in Cat Williams' voice. It wouldn't happen. It wouldn't happen. It wouldn't happen.
And it is what it is, bro. You know what I mean?
It.
It is what it is. You know.
I
would say it can be. It probably is scary to be a celebrity. I'm gonna just say that it's probably very much so scary than being an average person in itself. With the world around you, when you a celebrity, it's probably super scary in itself.
Yeah, that was sad.
That's it.
I mean, I feel like the scary part of celebrity, right, is that first of all, let's start here. The word celebrity does not hit the same as back in the day as it used to, right? The word, the meaning behind celebrity is not the same because realistically, half of the stuff that we know about our favorite celebrities or whatever, or people idolize and stuff like that, now you wouldn't knew back then. Let's start there. I could see today's time.
Nowadays the word is called viral.
Yeah,
viral. Like it sounds like a disease or something.
Mm-hmm.
It's viral. So you viral. Yeah, it does.
Like, I'm trying to get viral.
You that's what
like
they that's how they define celebrity. Viral.
I call celebrity.
You go viral, you can make some money. You know what I mean?
I call celebrity.
You go viral, you can make some money. Right. I call celebrity. I went viral. You know what I mean? So I mean, I just say that, man. You know what I mean? Like the word celebrity doesn't mean the same. So I definitely agree with ALF about celebrity being scary for sure because you don't have no privacy. Let's be realistic. You do not have no privacy. But in hindsight, you made that decision yourself. So you can't be mad or upset because you knew what came with this.
Some people born in celebrity. Can't take that away.
I'm saying people who seek this though. People like you and myself.
Yeah.
You and myself, in a sense, who seek celebrity. You gotta know what comes with this. You knew what comes with it because you see it every day. So you can't fault nobody else for you reaching out and getting this attention or going viral and becoming viral. You can't blame nobody but yourself.
It was scary because I had someone who mistaken me to be this other YouTuber, this big YouTuber. That was kind of scary in itself because I was at work and this guy just kept looking at me. Just kept looking at me. And I just didn't know why. Kind of got weirded out. Like, it was like, okay. And one day he came up and told me. And when he told me, I was just like, because it ain't my first time not being mistaken. A lot of people have been mistaken for someone. But when this person mistaken me as this other person, this I guess I won't even call this person celebrity because I don't even know who this YouTuber is. But it was somebody probably that he very looked up to watching YouTube in the YouTube world, right? And it was just weird that he was just like, man, you look just like him. Man, you just don't know. Like at one point, I'm like, okay, I'm not him, right? Like he was talking to me like he was about to be like, can I get an autograph? Dog, I'm not him.
I forget it. Let me just get autograph, bro.
Right. Some people. Didn't you say someone mistaken you for someone before? That's a celebrity. Who was it? was it? Speak it to the cat. The microphone.
Well, I went to a village pantry and I was mistaken for Common Sense.
Common Sense. The rapper, y'all.
You do look like him, bro.
And yeah, I told her, it's not me or whatever like that. And she asked to see my ID.
You said she kind of fanned out, right?
Yeah.
She was like kind of fanned out.
Yeah. So I told her, like, no, it's not me. I showed her my ID or whatever like that. And she was like, you still look like, let me take a picture.
Hey, you still look, he still took the picture. That's like with the dude he still took the picture though. This person got so bold, even though he's like, I'm not that person. It's like, let me get a picture though. That's just like what I said. Oh, if someone that like the dude that was talking, if he would have just got to the point where he's like, you know what, I know you're not him, then give me an autograph. I'm like, what? But he actually took a photo with someone.
Yeah.
Just because he looked like this person so much.
She wouldn't take no for an answer though.
Basically.
So
wouldn't take no for an answer. That's scary.
I mean, it's flattering.
It's flattering, but it can be scary.
Flattering, but it can be scary too.
It's flattering.
I mean,
but it definitely can be scary. Yeah, scary stuff, yeah.
Was it the movie Misery?
Misery?
Yeah. After you seen the movie Misery, then
I don't know if I've seen that one. That's what kind of movie is that? Like horror?
It's a horror. It's a horror thriller movie.
Check that out.
Yeah, might want to.
Chat out there. Go check that out. What's it called?
Misery.
It's called Misery.
Wait, what platform is that on, man? I gotta tap in with that.
Is it on Tubi?
Yes,
it's on Tubi. He says on Tubi.
It's on Tubi. Okay.
It definitely should be up.
Not as in the Tubi movie because they got some. Oh my God, they got some. Oh, have you ever seen the Hood Tubi movie? That shit's so crazy. Like, I would want to watch that in theaters, but they actually got this on Tubi. They got some movies. It's just crazy. Like, I don't know. So, okay. Wow. We touched on some subjects. Do you have anything else you would want to say, SosoDerrick?
I don't know. We about to wrap this up soon.
Yeah, we're about to wrap it up. I just wanted to, anything else?
Nah, man, Nah, I just want to say, like I say on my channel, man, we got to stop with creating false narratives. On this, we just having fun. No harm, no foul, nothing like that. So I hope nobody took offense to anything. Yeah, man. I mean, it's nothing really, I just say, all you content creators out there, I said on my platform, be careful of the narratives that you create because you can cause some serious harm in someone's life. Understand that celebrities has feelings too. They are human, just as you. They just have a little bit more, and a lot more people see them. So it's kind of hard for them to hide things in the dark. You know what I mean?
Right.
Just be passionate and be careful about people, man. Start humanizing celebrities, if you want to call them that, or viral people. They're human. They're human. They're not. It's nothing different from them. They just got more people looking at them. That's all it is. It's cool to idolize, or I guess not idolize. I wouldn't say idolize. I wouldn't use that word, but it's cool to be inspired by people and want to do what they do. But understand that they're human, just like you. And I just want to leave this, and I'll let you close out however you want to close out. I said on my platform, I said I'm gonna say it wherever else I go. I don't care where I'm at. But if nobody, let me take my glasses off for this because I do it all the time. I gotta take the glasses. I need y'all to see the eyes when I say this. If nobody told y'all today, I want to be the first one to tell you is that I love you. Y'all have a beautiful day, night, morning, wherever y'all at, time zone y'all in. That's all.
All right. We're gonna close this out, and I'm gonna close it like this. This is the A1 podcast. I'm your boy ALF.
Of course, your boy K-Bug. Once again, we love you. Subscribe to our channel.
Definitely
A1
subscribe.
Podcast.
Hit that. Hit the
Once
bell.
again, you know what I'm saying? We got to give, you know what I'm saying, big ups to nephew on the SosoDerrick.
SosoDerrick.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Thank you again for having us on your platform.
Well, he on our platform.
Oh, okay. Well,
we were on his platform. Now he's on ours.
Shit, there you go.
But yo, you already know what it is. This your boy ALF. I got it. Let's just end it like that. You know. Okay. I liked it though. Right there.